Hello students, welcome to the Dr. Shodav sir classes. So as you know that in the previous video we have started solving the statistics part of the ACET June 2022 paper. So we will proceed with that and we will continue with this question number 25. So as you know in the previous video we have completed till 24. So here we will start with question number 25. So what it states that we have to find the which of the following statements is true. Okay. So now let's consider. We will see one by one actually. So the statement A, that if each observation is multiplied by a constant k, the interquartile range of the new observation doesn't change. Okay. So now if each observation is multiplied by some constant k, then the new quartiles, it will be k times the old quartiles, right? So the interquartile range of the new observation, what will be the interquartile range will be then k times, right? The will be k times the old interquartile range. So the option A is incorrect. Now for a positively skew symmetric distribution, the skewed distribution, we have this mean is always greater than median and median is always greater than mode. So here you can see that the option B is has been given the correct statement. So which of the following statement is true? So from here option B is the correct one, right? Also let's check the option C and D. So it is given in C that for positively skewed distribution the frequency curve has longer tail towards the left, but we know that for the positively skewed distribution the frequency curve has a longer tail towards not towards the left but towards the right. So that's why the option C is not correct. And for negatively skewed distribution the frequency curve has longer tails towards the right. So negatively skewed distribution, so it will have the frequency curve will have longer tails towards the left. So for this reason option D is also incorrect, right? So however in our case the correct option is option B, where for the positively skewed distribution mean is greater than median than mode. Let us go to the next question, that is question number 26. So question 26 is saying that the correlation coefficient between the two variables x and y is r equal to 0.75. The means of x and y are x bar is 10 and y bar is 15, and the standard deviation of x and y, it is given as s of x is 1.5 and s of y is 2.5 respectively. Then we have to find which of the following statements are true. So what are the conditions given? That is x average, that is the mean is 10 and y bar is 15, right? And s of x is 2.5 and s of y is this is s of x is given 1.5 and s of y is given as 2.5. okay, so first thing is the regression line of x on y is, so the regression line of x on y is, it will be x minus x prime or x bar, you can say. It is r of sx by sy. This is y minus y average or y prime. So from here you can simply put the value, that is x minus 10, r is given as 0.75, sx is given as 1.5 and sy is 2.5. So this is going to be y minus 15, right? So if we simplify this, then x is going to be x is equal to 0.45y plus 3.25. So that is going to be the regression line of x and y. Now what is the regression line of y on x? Regression line of y on x, it will be, so y minus y bar r of sy by sx, x minus x bar, right? So it is coming out as y minus 15, this is 0.75, 2.5 by 1.5 multiplied by, and x minus 10, right? So what will be y? So from here you can write y is equal to simply 1.25x plus 2.5. So that is the regression line of x and y is given. So here you can check with the options. So we have the regression line of x on y is given as 0.45y plus 3.25, which doesn't match with any of the options here, and the y is given as 1.25x plus 2.5. So our correct option for question number 26 is option C, that the regression line of y on x is y equal to 2.5 plus 1.25x, as we have found over here. Okay, so let's next move to the next question, that is question number 27. So the question 27 is asking that a bag contains 10 white and 6 black balls, right? 2 balls are drawn at random with replacement. So the probability of getting 1 white and 1 black ball is, so it is a very straightforward sum. So we have to find the probability of getting 1 white and 1 black ball. So it will be equal to, so this is 10 white is given, so 10 multiplied by 6, or we can write it in another notation. So one, in case of 1 white ball, it will be 10 multiplied by 6 divided by 16 into 16 plus, it is coming out as, for the 1 black ball, 6 into 10 divided by 16 into 60. So from here you can see that we have the 60, so 16 into 16, it is coming out as 2 into 6 into 10, right? So if we solve this, we will be left with 15 by 32 if we simplify it further. So that will be our probability of getting 1 white and 1 black ball. So this is coincides, so this matches with our option B, that is a 27B, so which is the correct option, 15 by 32. So this is a one-liner. As you can see, you can easily solve it. So now let's move to the next question, that is question number 28. So question 28 is asking that if E and F are independent events associated with a random experiment, then which of the following statements is not necessarily true? So we have this E and this given, so E and F. So if E and F are independent events, then what are the properties that we have? So then E and F bar or F prime, these are independent event, right? And E bar and F, these are independent event, which is showing in that you can see the option A and B are true. So I have to find the incorrect one. So point 3 is both E bar and F bar. So both E bar and F bar, that is independent, it is going to be independent. And another point is that, point 4, that the conditional probability of E provided F bar has happened has occurred, so it will be equal to simply probability of E. Why? Because E and F are independent. So in our case, you can see that the option C given over here, that P of E F, that is a conditional probability of E provided F bar has occurred, is greater than P probability of E, that is not true, right? So this should be equal to the probability, and here the three properties are given. So in our case, the correct option is option C, right? This statement is not necessarily true, and this one is the correct one. Okay, so here we have solved the next 4 questions from 25 to 28. So we have few more questions left in this statistics portion. So in the next video we will start with the question number 29. Okay.